How hard could it be to spot something green in this place? I feel like I've been walking around forever. Finally! Something that isn't dead around here. Vines? Flowers? This has to be it.
Soren? Is that really you?
Coleus! It's really nice to see you again.
What are you doing here? I mean, how did your soul escape Tartarus? Oh, where are my manners? Can I offer you an apple? Maybe a pear?
No, I'm good, thanks. Wait, you know about...
You sure? Peach?
Really, I'm good.
Banana? Guava? Apricot? Plum? Grapes? Orange? Strawberries? Blackberries? Blueberries? Raspberries?
Coleus! Thank you, but I'm not hungry.
I also have vegetables if...
No!
Okay.
You knew about Tartarus?
Well, of course. I mean, I am the prince of the underworld after all. It's kind of part of my job to know what goes on down here. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't do anything about it. Not that there was anything I really could do. I'm not permitted to interfere with the coming and going of souls to this world, but when I heard about you, there was a part of me that wished I at least tried to help.
Coleus, it's okay. I get it. Besides, I did it of my own free will. I didn't feel a sense of living anymore after I brought so much destruction to Camp Oasis.
I know how you feel.
I do feel like you owe me some sort of explanation, though. Why'd you leave so soon?
Well, I guess I was wrong. I thought that I was ready to take on the overworld and to start to make a difference, but it just wasn't the right time yet, I suppose.
What do you mean? You were so happy to be there, and so excited to get out of the underworld.
Let's just drop it, okay? Sorry, I just want to put it all behind me now. So, what brings you here?
My mother, actually. Well, sort of.
Taking orders from your mother now, huh? Did you finally find out how terrible your father is?
Wait, you know who my father is?
Like I said, it's kind of part of my job to know. Plus, after I got back down here, I was curious to find out which part of the underworld you came from. It really wasn't that hard to piece it all together.
I'm sorry I never told you. If it makes you feel any better, I kept it a secret from everyone at camp. I just couldn't risk anyone knowing the truth.
Don't worry about it. It was probably a smart decision to keep it a secret. He's, pretty terrible.
You don't say. It turns out he might have found a way to finally escape Tartarus.
What do you mean, escape? He can't escape Tartarus. Zeus locked his soul down there for good.
Believe me, I know. I've been trying to wrap my head around it for days. I guess he and his army are ready to take their revenge on Zeus in the Earth Realm.
You're telling me Atlantis was attacked? And no one even thought to mention that to me?
Listen, Lamia, things work differently on Mount Olympus, you know that. As soon as the news broke, a rescue team was sent to investigate and provide care.
I could have helped. That's my home, Ares. It's my childhood.
I understand that. But you have a duty to uphold here in Calanis. This city would fall apart without you.
Oh, I know. Trust me. My father isn't going to let me step down from this place anytime soon.
Step down. You own a whole city. What could you possibly not like about that?
God, you people up there are dense. You know, power isn't everything, Ares. I know my father's reasons for having his daughter own this place, but we will never see eye to eye. I care about the people here. I protect them.
Oh, great, a speech. Are you going to get somewhere with this?
The point is, if my father cared for Atlantis with the same love and compassion I have for Calanis, maybe its people wouldn't be in danger right now. By the way, did you even hear what it was that attacked them?
Some creature, I guess. No one had ever seen anything like it. They aren't exactly too sure what the motive was yet.
Motive? What, like to find someone or something?
Find someone, take something, could be anything. But we'll know for sure soon enough.
Yeah. Hurry back, Soren. Please.
So, let me get this straight. The gods on Olympus are doing nothing to help?
They didn't believe a single word I said. They made a fool out of me, laughed in my face.
Oh my. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. In their defense, you are a random child from the underworld. I'm sure that's not their idea of a reliable source. Nonetheless, what are you going to do?
To be honest, I wasn't sure what to do. With the gods out of the picture, I assumed that the next best thing would be to get a group of believers together.
Believers? What is this, some sort of cult?
I just need help, Coleus. I need people who are going to stand up and fight with me. Typhon is coming, and he's not going to stop until the Earth Realm falls.
Well, of course I don't want anything to happen to the Earth Realm. I'd love to help Soren, but what am I to do? I couldn't even make it through a summer camp.
You have to trust me. And more importantly, you have to have trust in yourself. If there's anyone I know who would want to help in the preservation of the overworld, you're the first that comes to mind.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm in. But as you know, I don't really have much offensive power. Hopefully you got some muscle on the team while you were on Mount Olympus? Ares? Oh, and Lavina would be glad to help, I'm sure of it.
Who? I told you, the gods didn't want anything to do with me.
Although my father and his siblings can be rather arrogant. Some of their children are actually quite pleasant. They might not want to help you, but let me go and talk with them.
Oh, sure. If you think you can get through to them. Thanks, Coleus. We can head back as soon as you're ready.
Right. Leave.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... I haven't been back since I left. I don't know if I'm ready yet.
Ready? You mean like you're scared of the overworld?
Something like that.
You do realize that you're the prince of hell, right?
Very funny. Alright. Just give me a moment with my babies, will you? Staring at these same damn walls for years, reliving the day the sunlight disappeared. And while I don't think that I belong down here, I'm just too much for the earth's atmosphere. I don't know what I'm doing or how to control these aches and pains that come with letting go. And I can navigate through the ice and snow, but I can't figure out how to let myself grow. Mother said when I was old enough, I'd make the darkness scared. When I lived the sun up from the east to the west, I always did my best. But when I fell through, you'd have to do the rest. Well, I'm older now with a mind renewed. In every vine and branch, my powers are imbued. I can turn the tides that make the world brand new. So when the seasons change, that's how I'll know I grew. 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 All right, let's get to it.
You're just going to let them walk away? They're right there!
Leave them, daughter. He has much bigger things planned for these fools. They have no idea what is coming.